everybody, my name is Snake Eyes BP 1980 on the PlayStation 4 system, Xbox 360, and PC. Today we are going to go into Chrono Trigger. As you guys can see, it is getting set up. If you guys actually want to take a look at the chat room over there, if you see any names that will appear, please go ahead and bro punch that like button like a champion down below on their videos. If you enjoy their content or whatever, please go ahead and hit their subscribe button, and next to it will be a bell. That bell is a notification bell allowing you guys to know when those guys over there will be available either online or when they go live stream. Thank you guys so much for being in here. We are going to go right into Chrono Trigger, since due to the fact that we only have 2 people watching, even though the counter again is always off by so much or whatever, and I'm really sorry about that. Sorry about them changing the music like that or having an effect on that, so sorry about that. The music is slightly loud on my ears, so I'm going to even have to adjust the volume on that. Hold on. There we go. I actually had to lower on my headset or whatever. So anyways, yeah. So this is Chrono Trigger. Again, if you guys think that it's there's something familiar to it, is yes, because Chrono Trigger, the designer that did Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball, is the same creator or the same person that did the Chrono Trigger. So, hello, Leaf Shadow 157. How you doing? Welcome to live stream. We are going to go ahead and switch into Chrono Trigger, and we got. I think there's a long ways to go before we go and meet up with this guy, Giga Gaia, which is a boss in this game. So I'm gonna get over to here and. Well, that's not good. That is not good at all. I'm going to move this slightly over here, and I'm going to have to move that, sorry about that, slightly over there. There we go. So I can see, keep my eye on that counter so I can actually refresh it every so often. So here we go. So, hopefully you guys have been enjoying this nice Thursday morning, Thursday afternoon, and Friday morning, depending on where you are in the world. Yes, that's where we last left off at. Yes, we gotta go this way. I think we've beaten all of this, so we don't have to worry about coming back through here again. There we go. Although we can go back there if we really need to for HP and stuff like that. So, all right. So, to advance, there looks like there is no items anywhere in this game. Do I have any items to work with? As in, like, do I need to go back and get mid-tonic? Let's go back and get mid-tonic and see if there's any way, shape, or form from doing that. But sick a few days, and I'm still sick. Get well soon, man. Watching the first episode of the 20th season of South Park. Wow, and it was about the school. Sorry, I'm not the creators of South Park. Hashtag cancel South Park. Yeah. I totally agree with you on that. South Park it had its heyday. It was really good, but Now the heyday should be over with, and I'm sorry to say that, but yeah. Where's my shopkeeper? I thought I had a shopkeeper somewhere around here. Is it through this? Excuse me, kid. Oh. Okay. No. No. I thought there was a shopkeeper somewhere around here. That kid is going to drive me nuts in here. Oh. Yay, we got the shopkeeper there. He's on the very top floor. There we go. There we go on that. I don't need a full tonic. Let's go with 11. And about 9 on the ethers bottles where I want to be at, I guess. It's the only amount of money I actually had left over for that. So, yeah. Alright, time to go back down to the... Here we go. And then I'm going to try to save this. And I don't mean to be like looking off like I'm looking past you guys. I'm not trying to. I'm actually... My game is off this way a little bit. And they made a canceled South Park joke to scare the fans for I don't know reason. Don't know the reason. The first time I saw this, I was shocked. But now that I know it was a joke, I was thinking it was pretty funny, though. Well, I mean, they have their moments and stuff like that, but I mean, don't you think that some of the stuff that they do or whatever is egging on into the reality? Do you think that most of their stuff or whatever is egging the reality, going like, "Hey, do this! Hey, do this!" Oh, we know it. We know that in reality it's but we're just cartoons. But cartoons even state hey, please do not do this or whatever. Think what's right. Think what's wrong, and please understand that there is other people that are actually out there that are needing to be more understanding to other people's point of view and stuff like that. I just feel like South Park. First season was pretty good. Second season was kind of okay, and then I think that after that it was more like, is South Park really worth the watch? Is it that South Park's going like, hey, reality, look at this, we could do that too, but we want you to keep doing it. It just seems like it's egging on the reality situation, and I don't like the idea that if South Park's trying to egg on reality, it's not worth a cartoon to watch. It's supposed to be more for the adults, but there are some adults out there that might find that to be, you know, like, I don't know if it's any way, shape, or form of saying that the devil made me do it type of thing or whatever, but I mean, yeah, it's just one of those type of things where it just, why? Oh geez, really? It's making me go around the circle. Hello to the Gaming Chronicles. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. I'm going to let you guys know that this whole, this is, ooh, didn't realize that they have a save point in the path or whatever. That's awesome. So, and it's up over, oh, is it right there? Yeah, and then I gotta go this way. I want to touch that box so bad. Oh well. Okay. Hopefully you enjoy your work. And then, hello to Polar Plays. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. And yes, Polar Plays is actually one word, guys. The Gaming Chronicles is actually spaced out in his own his words. And Leaf Shadow 157. Leaf Shadow is spaced, and 157 is not from Shadow. So there you go. So somebody leveled up. Okay. We gotta cross the chains of the bridge change, and of course we have monsters. Did you stop hurting the frog? I don't know if they're going to. The only way to revive it is you talk to Square Enix about it and see if you guys can push for it. See if they can remaster Chrono Trigger. And I would love to see if they were remastered the same way that they're going to try to remaster Final Fantasy VII. The only downside to the whole concept there is that the artwork and stuff like that you're going to have to bring along into the game. And I wish I would also want to wish that they would bring some type of voice acting into the game or whatever, into this game, because of the fact of it would be a much I mean, it's great that you can read the information, but please give us like a voice actor or something like that that would give us a voice actor for Chrono, give us a voice actor for Frog, give us a voice actor for Luca, Robot. I mean, for all the characters, give us voice actors so that we can actually have some type of, yeah. Yeah, I totally agree with you on that, Gaming Chronicles. Yeah, I'm not on the bandwagon on Fortnite, but it's glad that some people are enjoying it. I'm not trying to say don't enjoy it. It's just not my cup of tea to dealing with the whole concept of that there's so many I mean, I hate to say this, but for those that can't be #1 all the time or whatever, you lose a lot more than you win. And even if you do win, yeah. Leaf Shadow, because due to the fact that Fortnite is doing crossover or cross-platform gameplay from the other game systems and stuff like that, like Xbox One to Xbox One to PlayStation 4 system. They're doing a lot of the crossovers. So that's the concept about that, is that there's a lot of crossover going on in the game. And I bet I don't know if they kind of twisted the arms of the game companies to do a crossover, but I do know that the PlayStation doesn't like the idea of crossover because they don't get the money. They don't get money as they should or whatever. But if and I'm saying big if, because my point of view is this: if Fortnite's going to do a crossover, and I want to say if they do a crossover, I would love to see them do a competition of an actual tournament, and that tournament is that between PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Tournament, and I don't mean that to be the rude thing, but I wanted to see how I mean, like, if there's going to be like you could do 2 teams of 25 if I remember right, and if you do 2 teams of 25, then that means there's 50 people on the field at one time. Now, it would be like having a competition between yeah, I skipped the box on accident. Oh, they're gonna allow me to walk through there? Okay. But that's just for the one game, though. But that's just for the one game, not for any other game like Destiny 2 or any other games and stuff like that. So you're looking at it being just for that one particular game alone that might got that crossover. There was rumors that Minecraft would be getting the crossover, but since Minecraft didn't actually take off like Fortnite did, so yeah, I really don't know. Oh, I was not wanting to touch you. I didn't know where the touch barrier was at, but oh well. Let's fight. Blizzard Chaos. Wow. You already got one. Oh, you're going to. Oh, good. So she's going to be the only... Oh, okay. So you're confused, but you can't attack... Oh, you son of a beeps! Now I have no control. I have no control. Oh, now you're going to give me my control back? Okay. I thought this was going to be like Final Fantasy all over again, where the confusion will go until probably until someone dies, or like after 15 turns or whatever, that the confusion can become available again. So... So I'm glad that they actually have that moment in the game or whatever where the confusion doesn't actually count as a major problem. Alright, moving on. Up and around, down. And yes, I have to fight those guys. Ooh, I gotta fight more than... I want to take out the ones that are down south first, because they can cause confusion more than those guys above or whatever. So there we go. So I mean, I don't have a problem with... I don't want to say I don't have a problem, and I don't want to say I do have a problem. I'm on the fence with the idea of cross-platforming. I could see it both ways, where, one, if you do cross-platform, it's going to help push your game console or whatever that much more, and getting more people to think about, oh, I can even play this on that system? That'd be awesome, type of thing. The downside to it is that why would they go and buy a system when they already have the system for it? I mean, and where's the money revenue coming for the system? I mean, again, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but that's basically why some game companies or whatever, or game console companies, actually have to look into, is it worth the long run of doing the cross-platform, or is it worth the long run not to be in a cross-platform? Because one, financially, where will the money go? I mean, will the money go back to the system that you're on, or will it cause to people to cross over to the other platform, system to go like, oh, I could buy that system too, and go from there. So that's what the whole concept there is about that. Why us people, the people who actually have these systems have and this is where console war comes in as well. It's also, whoa, I got a save point. Awesome. Let's go ahead and use that. Hello to Nightmaster85. How you doing? Welcome to live stream. I'm going to be twisting. I'm going to be twisting Ethernet cables and watching you at the same time. Enjoy that. I know how much that's going to be a pain in the butt. And hello to Mr. Doodles. How you doing? Welcome to live stream. Yo yo yo. Kick some butt today. On the day. You mean seize the day, or what is the there's a, I think there was supposed to be like a Latin term for seize the day, but I forgot what the Latin term for it was. Time hat. Who gets the time hat? Equip. What? Oh, time hat is, okay. Prevent, stop, and slow. Which is great. I will go for that. There's nothing more to that. And then I have all of these other counters and stuff like that on here. Strike plus 10. I don't know if I should be putting that on my characters or not. Max HP up by 50%. That would be awesome. More health. Awesome. So, yeah. Magic plus 10. Shows enemies HP. That could come in handy though. And if I was going to do that, would it go to her? Because I know she's got magic. So I'm going to go ahead and bring that up just in case. Hero Metal is great on him, but Hero Metal is just a whatever. 50% on the counter attack rate, which means if somebody attacks him, he can attack back. That'd be awesome. Hero Metal is. I don't see what Hero Metal does. What does Hero Metal do? Hello to Blade Arc 6. How you doing? Welcome to live stream. Hero Metal up critical hit. Oh, to the sword. So, I mean, yeah. If he's going to be the one that's going to be carrying the sword majority of the time, wouldn't he need to have that the hero metal majority of the time because he does critical hit? So, alright. So now we know what it does. It should just increase the power attack and stuff like that. Am I supposed to... Yeah, I'm supposed to cross here and then go up here. Whoa! Treasure box. Full ether. Alright. Okay. Oh. Alright. Before the battle gauges fills, expect two major attacks on your party. Near depleting your HP. The party for the fight is Chrono, Frog, and... Oh, I don't have her. Is there a way of switching party members right now? they say I need to have that. Have Frog heal others immediately while Chrono and On perform bolt bite on the left arm. So I gotta go after the left arm. Follow that with the Frog Leap slash 2 strike. After 2 strikes, it should the right arm will function as healing. So ignore it and perform Spire or bolt bite on the head. The left arm will be after a few minutes, but with less HP, fights only 1 bolt bite technique and take out again. Okay, so alright, that's going to be the crew. What do I need? Do I need to... Do I need items onto my characters? Yeah, I kind of figured that was going to happen. I'm not worried about that. Alright, let's move. Let's go right into the battle, guys. Hey! Is this where the Guru of Life remains in prison? Chrono, look! You. Bolt bite, come on. Bolt bite, left arm. Item, mid tonic on Chrono. $10.88. Wow. Hello to Dice Master BP 1890. How you doing? Welcome to live stream. Hello, ELON Musk. How you doing? Welcome to live stream. Why did that happen? Holy crap! Holy. Item. Full tonic on the front. Right off the bat, guys, I end up biting the dust on this bad guy at 35 minutes into the video, or my live stream. Wow. So, wow, I am surprised, surprised, surprised. Wow. And I should have my crew. Wow. I am surprised at how right off the bat it just instantly killed me. Okay, so I want her to have something. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. Nothing there. I'm trying to find out where that could possibly help me out. That could possibly help me out. Let's go with that. Hello to IG Night Lord. How you doing? Welcome to live stream. So yeah. Wait a minute. Did I actually? Do I need to heal her? Heal up her stuff or whatever. Yeah. There we go. Now let's hurry up and get to that battle again. Time Hat. I would love to have it part of Chrono's lineup of items to wear. Time Hat. Okay, so that's not going to work for that. Is there a... Yeah, I'm going to... There's Katera Topper I'm going to put on her. Hello to Cool Dude 101010. Welcome to the live stream. And be aware, Cool Dude, that symbol, if Nightbot finds it very offensive or whatever, those equal marks are symbols. Please make it down to 3 items available. Also, on top of that, please remember not to use caps or all the time. Don't use caps all the time. And also 3 emojis as well. 3 emojis, 3 symbols. If Nightbot finds out that you use that, he will pretty much put you in a 5-second timeout. So, or if any of my other moderators are in here and they find that being a problem, they can time you out as well. So please be aware of that. Full ether, and then I'm gonna No, I'm just giving Cool Dude a warning right now. I'm not saying he should do it or whatever. Actually, Mid-Tonic himself. Okay. So the right hand's doing the healing. So Bolt Tackle on the left hand. Frog, now don't tell me you're going to kill off Chrono. That was close. Yep. Of course, everybody dies. Wow. What am I doing wrong? This is my first time playing this this game up to this boss, or this particular boss. What am I doing wrong in this freaking game? I can't. I try putting equipment on the people so that they can fight. Critical hit with I don't know what I want for Christmas. Really, I don't. I don't normally look at Christmas stuff right now. I really don't. I usually I don't know what I want for Christmas, really. Damn. How can I beat this guy? I'm going to do exactly opposite. Let's do what the book is not trying to tell me. I'm going to have 2 healers, 1 attacker. I'm closing the book up for now. I'm not going to give up. I have to find a way of beating this guy. So I have to find a way of actually beating this guy or whatever. I can't go brute force like I tried. I tried doing it with the combo that they told me to go with, but somehow, some way, my characters are all weak. I have no idea why that happened, but it happened. I want to switch. I gotta get switch some characters. No. I'm not gonna switch no dark side. There has to be a way of beating this monster or whatever. So, the book says I'm supposed to use both the I'm supposed to use Layla and Chrono to do the Volt Bite, which does about 10-10 or 10-11. That depends on which side of the attack it's on. And then follow it up with Frog's attack called, what is it? Frog's Leap Slash. The Leap Slash from Frog. And it's not doing the way I think it should have. I mean, I'm getting my butt handed to me. So, my best bet in the long run is to have 1 attacker, 2 healers. That's basically what I'm going to have to do. 1 attacker, 2 healers. And go from that. And I'm assuming maybe Chrono would be the best attacker. I have no idea. I would have to look up on items here. No, Frog is the best attacker in the group. So there we go. So, yeah. So here we go. We're gonna... I totally forgot about the idea of using items, bringing her back up, using ether, bringing her back up, and that's all I need to be doing. I should have used the shelter just to remove all of that problem, but I keep forgetting to do that. Have you seen the PlayStation Classic? Yes. It's a nice montage for the PlayStation, and don't get me wrong. What PlayStation's trying to do is they're trying to do what they did against Nintendo. Nintendo's going like, oh, we could do these classics or whatever. We got the Nintendo, we got all of them or whatever, and that's not a good idea. I gotta do Mid-Tonic. Everybody's gonna have to keep doing Mid-Tonic for now. Item Mid-Tonic, attack, right arm, item Mid-Tonic. Yeah. Item Mid-Tonic on her. Attack slash. Mid-Tonic on Chrono. Chrono's dead. Frog is dead, and I'm still healing. I'm still doing the healing run. Oh no, Frog is not dead. But I can't do anything. I can't attack him while I'm trying to heal myself. This thing is taking a major hit on me. It's the double attack. It's the double attack. I have no idea how to defeat this guy if he keeps constantly... I don't know what I'm supposed to do in this game. I mean, I have no attacker on the field, and I'm ending up dying. Let's see if I can revive him. But he's going to go down as fast as possible. No time to heal. No freaking time to freaking heal. No freaking time to heal. There is no time at all. And I bet my game, when I slammed down the controller, it kind of stopped the game from, yeah, there's no control there. Alright, since we have a person in here as Donald Trump, now I'm going to give you my peace of mind. Donald Trump, you're one piece of crap man. Because you are a warmonger. You want to take this United States and shove it to hell. And congratulations, you did an excellent job trying to do that against North Korea. You're going to look into trying to get more people that are more like you, who are basically underhanding, dealing sons of beeps that are kind of like jerks and stuff like that in this United States. We need to bring it back to the way the United States was, where we were at peace and have at least some type of understanding to communicate with other people instead of let's going to war all the time. You are a complete piece of crap in my point of freaking book. And do not attempt to go re-elect, because I'm going to try to tell all my people who are a part of the United States or whatever that Donald Trump, you are not worthy of being the President of the United States. You've shown your hand, and you've shown it really great. That means you are one piece of crap. Congratulations, Donald Trump. You do not go for re-election. Need to use shelter. I'm going to go back. I'm going to have to find a way of. I'm not going to fight him. I'm going to have to find a way of building up my attacks and stuff like that. So. And by the way, yes, you are a fake Trump, because I never expect Donald Trump himself to being in here, so, yeah. Hello, Master Zero, welcome back. Oop, wrong way, oops. I just opened the book because I need to have a way of getting back away out of here. I'm going to try find a way of fighting certain monsters. I mean, I have to find a certain experience area where I could actually go grinding. This game does not have an actual, like, here's a good area to grind at, or whatever. I don't know where that's at. So, I mean, it could be that I may have to go back and forth from the save point to where the boss is, down to come back down or whatever. Up, over, down. So, yeah, I'm not happy with Donald Trump. I did not, and here's the thing though, I didn't vote for him. He is, as what my dad says, he's the clown prince of business. Oh, okay. Really, guys? Oh, that was close. So, I'm hoping that you don't get caught by your teachers or whatever by watching videos while you're in school. I hope they don't take it away from you, but yeah, it can happen. Where am I? Again, where am I? Alright, I'm going the right way. So... I don't even think the real Donald Trump would be part of here on the internet or whatever. I mean, he's on Twitch, but I don't think he will ever be on YouTube watching other people's channels or whatever, because he's a businessman. He's too good to watch YouTube because you know, whatever. He's way too. He's like. He is above all, in my point of view, of what he always thinks about his standings as being the President of the United States is right now. He's above all. All of us little people that voted for him, we are nothing until next time when we come back to to vote our President of the United States. I want our Congress to rule him, to impeach him completely. And I'm sorry to say this. And if you look at the ethics of what Donald Trump's doing as a president of the United States, he's fired most of his people, and well, not fired most of his people. He fired a few people of his in his cabinet or whatever. But yeah, and most of his cabinet also left him. Does that kind of really show you what type of president he really is? And remember, oh, and by the way, let's not forget, he did not do any background checks on most of the people that he hired. He just went like, oh, I want to have you, I want to have you, I'm having you, because all you guys are, all the guys I chose or whatever that's part of my cabinet are basically ones that actually follow the business side of the whole thing. Did not follow up on the fact that they have done something bad or whatever, or that what may have been a red flag to say, hey, they might be doing something wrong in their, you know, that might be needs to be looked into. It's almost like, it's like, okay, I have never heard of a president firing any of his cabinet members. I've heard that they had to walk away or whatever, and all the, you know, common stuff that was going on at the time. There was a few presidents that did fire some of their you know, cabinet, but I mean, there is no way. Yeah. Again, he's the one who chose them. Think about that. He's the one who chose them in the first place. And when people leave Trump's cabinet or whatever, I mean, I'm not sad about it, or I'm not happy about it either. That the whole concept shows that Donald Trump is being incompetent of being an actual president. Say what? Dad?
You're too loud. You're interrupting my devotion.
Oh, sorry. That means I gotta turn down my headset a little bit here. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. I just think that Donald Trump needs to just... Yeah. That's just my point of view on that. Donald Trump needs to either look into something that may be I think I'm in the right area. So I gotta go down, around, up, up, over, cross this chain. This is one of the few boxes I kind of left behind. So, I mean, yeah. Do I have Lunchables? No. And if I do, how am I going to give it to you? I mean, I am here. And by the way, if you guys didn't see this guy right over here, this is my dog, JJ. Hey, look up here. Chrono Trigger and Frog got leveled up. And yeah, he decides he wants to lay right next to me. Even though it's 68 degrees in this room here. Ugh. I usually like it around 70 degrees or higher. So, I mean, yeah. I mean, it's a good question to ask, but no, I don't have Lunchables, sorry. Okay. You're forcing me to attack. Cure 2. Lure Vest. Shield. think the lure vest might work for Chrono. I didn't realize there were... Where's the shield? Or who has the shield? We do have those. I eat me and my dad eat them every so often or whatever in this house. So yeah, we do eat those. Blackmail increases just the magic defense, but that's all it's going to do. Huh. Where's shield? Huh. I saw shield. Is it a shield an item or is it... Must be an item. So I mean, yeah, we buy that just in case we really need to have food in the house and stretch out some of the rest of the other food in the house, like making spaghetti. Me and my dad have about maybe 3 or 4 days of spaghetti in the house. We don't have a lot of ramen though. I'm going to go ahead and save. So, hello to Mark Pinda. How you doing? Just call me Panda. Okay. Okay, Panda. Welcome to the live stream. Sorry about that. I'm looking at it. It's P-I-N-E. That's pine. And then duh. Sorry about that. I was just reading your name like like trying to pronouncing it. It's not. I know it's you're trying to say panda, but it's, by the way it looks like it just says pinda. I need to get stronger than that. So oh wait, there's a box over. There was a box over. Oh, hello, Rock. Not in this section. It's in another section. So now I gotta go down to here. So what did I just... I mean, they're learning something, but I don't know what they're learning. So he got confused. Huh. Oh, frogs got cured too. Okay. That's going to come in handy. So is water too. Oh, jeez. Sorry, JJ, I'm stretching out. Don't put the camera on me. I'm out of here. Boy. Oh, jeez. Sorry about that, guys. No, I am not mad at you. But since you brought your name became Donald Trump, I am mad at the actual Donald Trump. So you chose a wrong name to come in and being as, because yeah, I don't like politics all that much, and you being the name Donald Trump, yeah, you just become more of a target for me to just attack. Sorry. Yeah. So, I'm not mad at you. I'm just mad at the actual Donald Trump, because the guy does not need to be president of the United States. This is what, his first year, and we have to deal with this, like, what, how many more years do we have to deal with this guy? I mean, we have to go 4 years, and this is like his first year in. I can't handle Donald Trump right now. I mean, this the whole concept of a businessman running being president of the United States, it has to be if you're wanting to be like going back in history books, yes, this country was run by businessmen. I totally understand that. I totally do. But that was back then. That was back then, though. Today's society is more than just business, okay? Because we're on the internet all the time or whatever. We read stuff off the internet, and we get information off of the internet. So I mean, yeah, you're bringing in the president of the United States, who will be putting comments on the internet all the time or whatever. And in my point of view with Donald Trump is that even though, yes, you are the president of the United States, and with your comments that you say, I feel like he's being a two-timing, not two-timing, he's being a two-face. In the public light, he's being like, oh, I did not say anything like that. And yet, when he goes onto the internet, he's a totally different guy. Okay? If you actually read up his comments and stuff like that, you can see that he has a face for the public where he's like, Mr. Charm, Mr. I had done nothing wrong type of thing. And then you got then you got Mr. I'm gonna blab to the internet because nobody reads the internet. Will you shake Donald Trump's hands when I see him? No. I will give him the Japanese bow. I do not deserve to shake his hand. I will not deserve to. Actually, he does not have to. He has no right to deserve to shake my hand. I'm part of the people who voted against him. On top of that, let's talk about Donald Trump a little bit more on this. Donald Trump also we had a person who passed away that was part of the Senate. He was part military as well, and everybody around the world, everybody in the United States, lowered their flags half-staff. You know what Donald Trump did? Donald Trump refused to lower his flag at half-staff. Think about that. Do you take cooking videos? I would love to take cooking video requests. The only downside with that is that I have to find the recipe and cook it for you guys and show you guys how to cook it. So, yeah. But yeah, I'll do cooking requests or whatever. But to shake Donald Trump's hand, no. He doesn't deserve to shake these hands. These hands he doesn't have the rights to shake. Hey, cool dude, look at the history between the two of them. They had a major between the two of them. There was a fight between the two of them. Okay? One was a senator that was running the government at the time. And at the time, when he was running it as the Senate, Donald Trump was not the President of the United States. At the time he was President of the United States, when these two were having problems. That being said and done, had made sure that McCain, who is the person that passed away, made it certain enough to make sure that Donald Trump does not show up in his funeral, even if he is the President of the United States. Because McCain is, and I'm backing up McCain in this situation, even though I don't think McCain was a I think he was a Republican or a Democrat. I don't remember what he was or whatever, but again, even if he was a Republican in if McCain was the Republican, and there was a feud between the two of them, then there was a feud between the two of them. So, but that's the point there, Donald Trump. Donald Trump is a meme. He is a meme to his own. I mean, he's a clown prince of business, and he's great for memes. Donald Trump costs more than... Oh, yeah. Oh, and by the way, Donald Trump says that he is pro-American, or he is for American, but yet he wears stuff that's made from Taiwan, from China, from all these different places or whatever. Never made in the United States. Think about that. He never wears anything that is made in the United States. And everybody says that that we should do go back to business, keep things back to business and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, yeah. Hello to Tunishidi. Welcome to the live stream. Sorry if I can't read what you're saying, so I'm going to have to go and hello to Shadow Links. How you doing? Welcome to live stream. What? Really? If it's free to play, go for it. I'll give you kudos for it. Google Translate Portuguese. Best game ever. Yes, it is the best game ever. Thank you so much for that. What's your next comment there? Paste. Bookmark and shared. Why, thank you so much. And I'm going to reply back to you. and then copy that, paste that in there. So, well, thank you so much for loving this game. I do appreciate it. We got 12 people in here. Yes, I want to buy some items so I can go back and forth in that area there to... I may have to think about buying some of these weapons. Like this Demon Edge sword, I need to pick that up. May have to pick up that weapon for Frog. And then... Really, she doesn't actually get anything increased? Okay, well, let's go ahead and pick up the sword. And then I'm going to come down here and pick up Mid-Tonic. So... I beg to differ on that. The reason why I say I beg to differ on that is that Dice Master BP8090 says that Trump is a god. I beg to differ. Because if he's a god, then why don't he just make this world be rich as it is, and make the and also make the world prosperity, just like that. I want him to do it right now, like that. He can't. Political talks are kind of allowed for a bit, for now, because of the fact that I'm actually talking about it. So I'm allowing it for now. But if it gets to the point where it's like everybody's going to point fingers and go like, you know, basically fighting politically, then yeah, we have problems with that. Because this is just a conversational talk. This is not a whole concept of, you know, you're wrong, I'm right. No, I know I can be wrong at times, but I mean, it's my point of view and stuff like that. People have their point of view. If we go like, your point of view sucks or whatever, then yes, we got to stop the political talk. What? Complaints? Don't go any further than that, Leaf Shadow. Actually, no, he's a warmonger. Shadow Link. A warmonger is one who likes to push for war and get benefits from it. That's a warmonger. And yes, Donald Trump has shown the signs of being a warmonger. So I mean, he is, in my point of view, he is now labeled as a warmonger. Person who benefits from war, because he wants war. He's going to come on, Leaf Shadow, knock it off. Yeah, and that's the problem with that, is that he's trying to get the rich being rich more, and what the tax cut is for the rich people, because That's what he wants it to be. So, I mean, people are starting to get really upset about this or whatever. So, please back off a little bit on that, Leaf Shadow. Really, Master Dice BP? Wow. Okay, so... Hey, Donald Trump, I got a question for you. Are you American or are you not American? And if we find out by Donald Trump's birth certificate, if we find out that he's actually is born somewhere else or whatever, and he faked his birth certificate, then that would be an insult for us here in the United States. So, yeah, the insults, once you start doing insults and stuff like that, then yeah, that's crossing the line. Because in the down and below or whatever, you see this scrolling message down here below. It says to be nice to everyone. I mean, I'm trying to be nice to Donald Trump, the person that's in the chat room, but if it's the actual Donald Trump, then I do have a bone to pick with the guy. So yeah. And by the way, cool dude, do you have proof that he was born in Africa? Do you have hard evidence to prove that he was born in Africa? So, and I'm saying born in Africa. He may have been born here in the United States and his family moved to Africa. I mean, there are people that were born here in the United States and then they got moved over to another country. So, yeah. Again, do you have hard evidence to prove that Obama was born in Africa? Not Donald Trump, sorry. Trying to find all the fights or battles in this game. So, yeah, it's starting to get heated, yes. But I'm going to give you guys my point of view on it, on this whole situation, and this is going to be the last time I'm going to be talking about this for today. Is that I'm not going to vote for Donald Trump. Nope. Even if the party lines tell me to cross lines or whatever, I will refuse to vote for Donald Trump. I would vote for somebody else other than Donald Trump. How's that? If Abraham Lincoln was, and here's the thing: if Abraham Lincoln was able to still be alive today, and he's able to go back and get his re-election against Donald Trump or whatever, I would choose Abraham Lincoln. If it was, let's choose another person. If JFK was still alive and he was still being able to get his second term in. To get re-elected into the thing, I would choose JFK over Donald Trump anytime. So, I mean, yeah, I'm not going to vote for Donald Trump. So, sorry. Yeah. Hello, Matthew 00721. Your other account, whatever it may have been timed out. You have in that timeout. You have in that. Did I not give a warning to people about caps? I don't know. Right now, I'm not worried about it. And by the way, you're only timed out 5 seconds that time because the Nightbot did it. I'm looking to finding ways to trigger some of these battles so I can go back and forth and increase my chances of playing this. So, no. What we're talking about is you can use caps. You can use caps like Leaf Shadow used caps or whatever. But if you're just using hold on, like this or whatever. And it's your only conversation that you use words that are in caps, then yes, we will have a problem with that. But the one letter is okay. Multiple letters or full sentence, that's not okay. Okay, so that's just to give you guys a heads up on that. You do... yeah, that can be fine. But I'm just saying, don't go and type... I mean, even if you go... If you did like, hold on. Even if you did like this, THICC, the first word is going to try to be the counterintuitive on that because you didn't capitalize the word like or whatever. So, I mean, I don't know what Nightbot does or whatever. If anybody wants to run a theory on it, that's up to you. But in this whole situation, the concept here is that you can have one word be capped, but that be it, just that one word. Okay? So, I mean, say like the reference of the words like I'll be right back, as in BE being the capital letters. So, or I am back. BACK was the only big word that was written in there as in caps. But remember, don't do it too often because maybe the issue is when people using the caps, like they say hello, blah blah blah, all caps. Yeah, that I totally agree on. Snake, do you believe in true love? Yes. I believe in love. I believe in true love. I also believe in love of people around the world. I mean, if that's not true love or whatever, then I mean, yeah, I do love everybody. I'm not saying I'm going to marry them or whatever, but loving is basically a way of keeping peace amongst people. So I'm going to start learning this path without this book here soon. So, yeah. You think of it as empathy? Well, am I that bad to being empathy for everybody? But true love is basically a form of, if you really love the person so much or whatever that you do anything for them, then that's basically true love. You're there to doing what you can to helping them out, and that's just my point of view on that. If you don't believe, the infamous phone call from Florida. Why would Florida call here? Okay, so I'm going back around, down, down, over. So, yeah, I'm going to do it without the book now. I had the book available because the book, what the book had was, it had a mapping on it for me to be able to look at the maps and stuff like that on the game. So yeah. You don't wish any bad on happen to them. Exactly. And you hope for the best of them. So I don't want to say bad wishes to Donald Trump, but I mean, his actions to being the President of the United States doesn't help him to being the President of the United States. So, sorry about that. I went that way. Sorry about that. Can you play Final Fantasy VII? I would love to see you play that. Hold on. I would love to do the Final Fantasy remake, though. Give me a moment. If I can. Nope, not on playlist. Scroll down to Final Fantasy games. Final Fantasy 2, Final Fantasy 4, Final Fantasy 7. There we go. Copy that. Close that out. And paste. That is my playlist for Final Fantasy 7. If you want to see that, go in there and watch all the original gameplay for Final Fantasy 7. That is available there. Hope next time Bill plays Destiny 2, we can play together. I'm open for that. Next, I think I'm going to do it this Saturday. So if you're able to be near your, yeah, let's go ahead and attack this guy. So, have you played King's Fall? Yes, it is part of my, also part of my Final Fantasy 15 gameplay. If I remember right. Give me a moment. And Chrono's actually hurt really bad there. Channel. For Final Fantasy 15, yeah. Copy. And then close that out. And paste that. There you go. There's the playlist for Final Fantasy 15. Well, I gotta go, Snake. I'll see you later. Okay. Well, thank you so much for being in here, Leaf Shadow. And then I cross. Gotta go up. There we go. Yeah. The Crisis Core was from somebody else's playlist, but if you go beyond, go past that, you could see that I did play the Final Fantasy 7 games. So take a look at the playlist again and go down to where it says Final Fantasy 7 Part 1. So, and it should be like right next to the video, where right next to the video it should say Final Fantasy Part 1 next to that particular video. I can't steal anything from the... hello to FEHH space ALVES. How you doing? Welcome to live stream. Hello to Agent CAK. How you doing? Welcome to live stream. I don't think I can steal. So, Cyclone slash Lightning, Uppercut, Lightning 2, Life, Confuse, X-Strike, Sword Stream, Spire, Drill Kick, Bolt Bite, Falcon Hit, there's no steal. Water 2, Cure 2, Slurp Cut, Water, Heal, Slaps, Leap Slash, Water 2, Cure 2, X-Strike, Sword Stream, Spire, Slap Kiss, double hit, a bubble hit, that's it. Nothing on that one. Kiss, Rolo Kick, Cat Attack, Throwing Rock Stones, Charm, Tail Spin, Drill Kick, Bolt Bite, Falcon Hit, Slurp Kiss, Bubble Hit. Nothing in, there's nothing there that shows Steel. Right now, I'm just trying to build my characters up so that I can have a more of a fighting chance at the boss at the end of this stage. That's what I'm doing right now. Is I'm trying to build up my attack, or my character's ability to fight back. Since this one creature does like multiple attacks, yeah, I can't handle multiple. Like there was no room to heal. That was the whole problem I was having. That he can't. It was like one attack did 100 damage, another attack did another 100 or 200 attacks or whatever there, and it kind of wasn't helping me much in health wise, because at that time I had 500. In attacks and stuff like that, and yeah, it just didn't work the way it should have. Is there... Nope, nothing over here. How about over here? Okay. But what Charm does is it just makes them confused. You said I was supposed to steal. Yes, I have beaten the game before, and I've beaten it that time too. There, Mark Panda. Wow. Okay. And everybody's back on their feet, and then I'm gonna have to use the items to get their health up. Yeah, I do stream every day, Blade Arc 6. I do stream every day. I'm sorry if I'm not catching the chat room fast enough. I'm just sorry about that. I do stream every day. I do stream daily. But I do stream daily at sometimes at weird times, but I usually give you guys a heads up before for that. Like Destiny 2 was like 8 o'clock in the afternoon when I had to do the live stream. Tomorrow is going to be Final Fantasy 2. I will be doing Final Fantasy 2 maybe around 12 o'clock, 12 p.m. Or so. I don't know. I might not. I don't know if I'm going to do it that way or not. But But yeah, I do stream daily. That hasn't changed a bit on this live stream. Is that I don't. Looking for fights. That's basically what I'm trying to do in this game. Is that I'm looking to battle these people or these things here. So try using charm. Hold on. Really? Okay. That was weird. Okay. See, I didn't know that was. This was Square Enix, SquareSoft's game, though, and I thought maybe I don't know why I thought certain things like that. Stone attack. Oh wait. Oh, I can't. It will lock me out on that. Okay. Not very well. Looking for that other job didn't actually help me. Didn't help me very well. You got a wet nose. Whose weapon does that belong to anyways? Item. Ooh, it is a better weapon. Iron sword. I'm gonna put. I'm trying to get my best equipment on certain characters. Like that one there. Doesn't count for that. None of that. Plasma gun doesn't help. Ooh, rock helmet. Oh, that's going to help her out. Good. Ruby, nothing works on that. Nothing on the weapon-wise. Golden helmet. Wow. That's awesome. And black mail, that would work. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. I think that's about all the characters I can actually do that. And ATCAK says, hi, JJ. So do you do YouTube full-time now? I've been doing YouTube daily. Full-time, I don't know what you mean by full-time. Is it full-time, like 8 hours a day YouTube? No, I do 4 hours a day. I mean, it's still part-time, but it's still considered as a part-time job, basically. So yeah, I still keeping the other job because YouTube isn't making money for me or whatever, but I'm still keeping the previous job that I still have for Sioka Cleaning Company in Fort Wayne. So yeah. And I'm going to go ahead and save that so I'm not losing my experiences. Actually, I should use the cottage. If you're talking about those stone creatures, forget about it, because those stone creatures prevent me from stealing anything from them. So, and then I totally forgot about pressing that button. There we go. Whew. So I'm going to go up here. I need to grab some items. So, yes. And don't need the demon edge sword. Maybe that sword could do better. Okay, so flash mail would work for him if I can get it. So back to going back into those battles and stuff like that, and start working up on that. Have you made make tacos for cooking with snake eyes? I think I did, but I don't know what you mean by tacos. I did burritos. I did. I did a chip dip. I did soft tacos. I don't know. Making burritos was the. Give me a moment. Okay, I did the chip dip, I did sauteed, I did the tuna salad sandwich, grilled cheese or cheese toasty, the eyeballs, the eggs, the chicken casserole, Mexican burrito, and bowl. Those are pretty much almost close to being taco stuff for that. Pickle and Pantry, Thanksgiving, 1 and Part 2, Sloppy Joe, Craft. I also did the Easter egg crafting video on that, which is part of cooking. Breaded chicken, Cinco de Mayo's soft taco. Copy that. Paste. So I did do tacos. It's just soft tacos. So there we go. I gotta change the counter because the counters, the numbers have changed again. It's now back to from 12 to whoa. My view counter, what people are watching is 9, but it's saying on my my thing on the counter says 7. Now it's saying 8. People watching is saying 8, and the counter on the thing still says 7. I mean, you can add your own extra ingredients, like if you want to add carrots, the shredded carrots, add it to it. If you want to add cheese, add cheese. If you want to add, like, so many different things or whatever, you can add, like, green peppers. You can add so many different things with it. So, yeah. Now it's saying 7. It just turned 7 to me right now, so, I mean, sorry about that. I don't know what's going on with YouTube, why the counter on my clock counter, here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So, I don't understand, oh, move that over here. But I don't understand why my counter up here, when it said on the YouTube when I'm playing the game or whatever, the counter said it was 7. Up here it said it was like 9, and then it dropped down to 8, and then now it's saying it's 7 for me right now. But I'm looking at what this counter says up here on me. So sorry about that. That's why sometimes I usually try to look at the counter on the thing. Now it says 6. And you just saw it said 7 previously. It still says 7 on my screen, but now it's saying 5. Look at that. It says 5 right here, but on my thing or whatever, it says I'm at 7. Did I come up this way? Okay. YouTube's been drunk for years. For me, it says 5 left. Now it's saying 6 are watching for me. If you guys don't want to believe me, here, if I can hurry up before it switches. Too late. It just switched over. Damn it! Man. So do you also still stream on Twitch I'm planning on doing that on, I want to do that on Saturdays and on Saturdays only. So no, I don't normally do the Twitch thing until, I want to do it on Saturdays only. I will be going back to Twitch here soon. I mean, like I said, this Saturday I want to do a double feature on that. So, get back on doing some of the Twitch stuff. And the only time I can do the Twitch is if I'm on the PlayStation 4 system. And, yeah. Yeah, it went from 5 to... Oh, there it is. Like, you see the counter? It says 5. It says 6 for me right here. And I'll go back to the counter, back to this, and it still says 5. So... Unless, again, that counter froze. Nope, it went back to 5 again. So, yeah, the counter's bouncing between 5 and 6. So, that's another thing I did not do, is add the weapon if I actually take off the sword, the sword from Frog, I also have to take off the metal that goes with it, the hero metal, because that hero metal only works with the sword. So that's another thing I also have to do in this game as well, is if I'm going to take this sword off and give it to this flash blade, I also have to remove that and give him something. That could be a huge jump for him. Yeah. I'm going to give him that much health or whatever for him. So what do you think about the Black Ops 4? I have not played it yet. I think that if people enjoy that type of game style, again, Black Ops 4 multiplayer gameplay is like Fortnite. Again, there are advantages and disadvantages of playing that type of game. I'm not a big fan of the whole concept of losing. I mean, I would love to have the 50-50 shot where my team versus their team, and that'd be it, the 50-50. But the problem with the whole concept of my team versus your team versus your team versus your team versus your team is that there's more group in there, the less chance you're going to win. I mean, there's no 50-50 about it. It's more like, what is it? More like 20% chance of winning and 80% chance of losing. You see where the whole concept of 50-50 I'm talking about? This Destiny 50-50, you know, the PvP that they've been working on, the Gambit, the other games and stuff like that. It may not be Battle Royale, but it looks like it. They put so many different maps and put them all together, and it's a big world. So I mean, in my point of view, it's like that. So I don't know if it's groups of half and half or whatever. I don't know. So I haven't, like I said, I have not played Black Ops 4 because of the fact that, one, I don't have the money to pick up the actual game, and two, if I did, I probably wouldn't live stream it because my shoulder would. I'm more aggressive against my shoulder somehow, and I don't know why, but yeah, it happens. Oh shoot! I'm constantly talking. I totally forget to keep. I need to. I gotta heal. Not heal, but use charm on this. I keep forgetting. Okay. Okay. So what? Are they? They're literally adding. They keeping the old format, and yet they're Pearl's Edge. Okay. So, So they're keeping everything else, but they're also putting up the, well, I don't know if you watch gameplay from the beta or any trailers, because it doesn't come out until October. Well, sorry, I try to avoid, sorry about that. Could you please stop throwing the little blue ball at me, guys? Charm. Pearl's Edge again? What is Pearl Edge? So... Bad hand or big hand? Oh shit. Yay, everybody leveled up. So I'm going to go ahead and try to heal everybody by using cottage or shelter. And then head over to save. Use the save slot. Yes. And I'm going to check to see what type of items I got. See what they would do in this game. Can you organize that a little bit better? Thank you. I got 4 power tabs, 5 magic tabs, 2 speed tabs. Ooh. What is the Pearl's Edge? Is a sword? To whom it goes to? Does it go to the frog or does it go to Chrono? And if that's the case, why am I picking up more weapons? It does not go to him. It goes to him. Wow. Frog is actually causing more, well, not even close to a Chrono yet, but Frog's getting more of an attack weapons going for him. Yeah. I want to save that before I decide to move on. And I'm going to have to think about taking a restroom break here, guys, and I will be right back after that. So, placing that down, placing this down, and I will be right back. Give me a moment, and I'm going to go to the restroom. Can I have that seat? Can we move over here? Thank you. I know, Daddy's seat seems to be a little bit on the warm side there, JJ. Yes, I love you too. Can we get back to playing again, JJ? So here we go. I'm gonna make sure that I saved it, and then okay, I saved it, and I'm near the boss. Can I try beating the boss? I have to find a way of... I mean, with everything I've done so far, I should be able to beat the boss. So... items... time hat. And then she's got that. Okay. But I don't think there's any other hats that here that's gonna help her out. I wish there was a weapon that I could give her, like a leather glove or something like that. Brass knuckles. That would have been a nice item to have. Oh, sorry about that. Again, JJ's just sitting right over here off to the side. Can you get a little closer? Like so? So here we go. Remember, we saved before we went to the bad guy. So now I should somehow, some way to be... Sorry about that. You can lay down if you want. There you go. Sorry, I was admiring my dog. Alright. So he does 2 attacks, and they are greatly... Oh, I did that wrong. Item. That fire attack causes most of the havoc on my team anyways. Combine, full bolt, tackle, item, mid-tonic, her, because she's about to die. Chrono's about to die as well. You know what? Can you please stop doing that? I'm trying to figure out how to keep ahead of him. But I also have to take out that one arm. This is the first time I've actually stayed on a little longer. Down with the arm! Yes! Okay. Bolt tackle the head. Item. Nope, I don't want to do full. Mid-tonic on her. It says I was supposed to do that. Oh boy. But it also said to keep fighting there. Why did that not kill him? Maybe I gotta do it one more time. Wait a minute. Cure 2. Give it the frog. It's that fire attack that's what's causing the problem. Can I get rid of that hand now? Cure her. So that hand has to take 2... Ooh, now it's gone again. Cure, Chrono. So this is going to take a while, but at least now I gotta stay on top of that one arm though. And cure frog, since he's at 9, he's supposed to be at 900. Ooh, I beat him! Yay! Sorry about that, guys. It took me that long just to beat the snot out of this monster. My bad. Whew. Chrono just leveled up. Yay! Yay! We beat it! Or I beat it. Oh. So now what? Old man, Stare? Indeed, I am Malmastar. Whatever, I'm not good with names. Have we met before? Most importantly, can you tell me anything about the Ocean Palace? I see. The Queen has desecrated to that degree. The more energy from the mammoth machine absorbs, the further the Queen degeneration or whatever. Her spirit has been stolen by an infamous immortal Lavos. So now we know that the Queen has got a problem. We must flee. The seal has been broken and the mountain shall collapse. Run! The mountain of woe is about to crumble. Mom, the mountain is going to fall. Chink, up and down. Okay. Are we going to have a cut scene that shows that? That would be awesome. Lavos slept deep underground while clamoring the energy of this planet. If the mammoth machine is brought closer to him, he might awaken. We must hurry before it's too late. Elder, someone is here. What? Is here? Okay. Miss Lotus, why have you come to such whatever place? Stop degrading yourselves. You enlightened ones were once the same as you. The only difference is that we were under Lavos' control. What's the filthy whatever? After the mountain of woe fell, I thought I'd find you here. Is it safe for you to leave the palace? That's no longer the matters. The Ocean Palace is now operational. Then all is lost. But without me, the mammoth machine won't work. I have to turn my back on the evil device. I kept the skyways open. Hurry, you must stop my mother. Why don't we keep it right there? Dalton? Tisk. my dear. Your presence is required elsewhere. Dalton? Now, Dalton, leave her alone. Ha! The geezer spoke. Silence, old man. Ah! You'll come to the Ocean Palace with me. Do anything funny and Scala's dust. Get it? Or got it? Okay. Calling for his sister. Ooh! The Queen's child. All seem to have a problem with authority, don't they? Stay back. The life of this woman means nothing to me. Really? I want to fight you then. Because I have a really bad inkling about the idea that this guy thinks she's nothing to him. The only way that she's nothing to him is if he leaves now. But he needs her for the machine. So he's got to take her. So no matter if she is, he needs her more alive than dead. I don't care if she, I mean, I do care about her life, but if you see, there's a catch-22. I have more the advantage over this storyline than the story has on its own storyline. What I think what they want me to do is to let him go and take her away. But if I was ever in any way, shape, or form in a storyline battle here, I want to say that this would be an excellent point in the game where you fight this guy right here. Why? Because he is planning on taking, and I spat. I don't know. He's planning on taking her to the machine. I have the more advantage because if she dies, that means the machine won't work. I would win. If she lives and stays here, the machine doesn't work, I still win. There's more of a chance of me being able to walk away with this. Shall we get going, Shella? I'm changing the names again. Sorry about that. Dear, your mother awaits. See, I have more the advantage if I would have fought him there. The chances of him being able to take her away was going to be slim. And the advantage of Lavos being activated, that's another thing that should be also come to the draw to the point in this game. Kidnaps her and speak to him and get the ruby knife. Exit and exit are working again. So we're. Oh man, you okay? I'm all right. But we must save Stella, or else. Impossible, even though it's coming from you. Okay. If the Queen allows to fulfill her scheme, all life as we know it is doomed. So, wow. You're willing to challenge the Queen? You have done so much for us, and I don't even know your names. Don't worry not thy head. Thou hath fixed the Masumuyo. What are you talking about? Chrono, we can go now. Wait. Take this with you. This made from the same red stone as the mammoth machine. With it, you can destroy the machine. The ruby knife. Alright. And then I think that's it. Now I gotta go through this, back to where the queen is, or, where... Mother! Is it this way? Yes, it's this way. And then down this way. Out this way. There we go. Now I'm gonna switch weapons. And because I'm out in the world map, I can actually use tent if I have to and save everything. I don't have knife. Who does that ruby knife go to? Wait a minute! I got there's other weapons, right? There has to be another. I totally forgot about grabbing other weapons just in case I need to upgrade the other characters just in case. So I gotta go back over here and go up here. This is where I need to be at. Buy something, yes. And so that sword's not gonna come in handy, but that magneton arm is gonna help that. I don't have enough money for it. Shoot. I don't think I'm gonna have enough money for both of them. So it's gonna be equip. Yep. Or buy that, just, and I'm going to have to come back later to picking up the rest of the weapons, unless they move me on to the next area, and yeah, I'm going to have to get a much better weapon. There we go. Mega Blast. And then here we go. We got to get out of here. Alright. So we've kind of gotten past beating that situation. Now we're going to hurry up and get back to the gateway. Where's the gateway at? Okay, I know I won't be getting attacked by monsters, but where's the gateway at? Is it not there? Not there. So, is this it right here? Okay, this is the gateway or the skyway. Yeah, Mr. Doodles, what they're referring to as mother, as if it was, reference to the two people that was there. One of them was the prince, the other one was the princess. They took the princess away, so yeah. My counter is not working. So there we go. So I'm working my way back to, and yes, the actual boss this time is Dalton, the one that we kind of came across, and yeah, I think this one's going to be a lot easier to fight than the last monster, I think. Yeah, this guy's much weaker in his attacks, well, not weaker in his attack. He's weaker as in the whole concept of what's going on. So hello, Savage Player. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. And then up this way. I like the music somehow. So as soon as I step out here, this is where I'm going to have to use the see if I have anything on my items I need to worry about. Yes, we're going to go ahead and give a shelter on all of these characters. And then we're going to go ahead and save. So that I actually have a safe area in the game, at least. So, save again. There we go. And, okay, enter the Steel Palace, which is where we're going to go next. We're going to go in there. And head straight to the room Stella enters previously, using the pendant to open the sealed door and confront Dalton. So, a strong healer is indeed, and if there is any characters that know triple tech, then that is the team to use. Before I can't do triple attack. That's a sad notion. Wait a minute. The only way I can figure out this if the I'm trying to figuring out if I so that's not the crew. Was it? Is this a triple tack? I'm trying to figuring out how to get the. I still need a triple tack. How in the world can I not have a triple attack? Okay. Where is... Ah, shoot. Somebody's got to learn, have to have triple attack somewhere. Unless it wasn't done by... I don't know. I have never seen a triple tack yet. And if there was a triple tack, I didn't realize I had it. Nope. Nope. So I'm going to stay with the original crew, and I'm going to give it all I got to fight in the battle, instead of just doing relying on the triple attack. So, but they say that the triple attack is supposed to be the best way of beating him, and the battle will end quickly. It's just a matter of defeating him before he KOs one or more of your characters with his Iron Orb HP half attack. That ends his. At the end, he will inflict some fatal damage to everyone before retreating. So I'm hoping I can beat this guy. So power mail. Well, that's going to be awesome. Puny, why is the Prophet allow insiders inside while I'm stuck with the guard duty? Ha! There you are. I'll let the prophets go, knowing he what? Did I mess that? Is that off the? Yeah, that was kind of off the screen. He messed up sooner or later, but I've no use for you anymore. Your history. Combine, full tackle, slap, miss, ow. Bolt tackle, tech magic, cure, I know his trick. I know his trick. I'm using everything I know about this. I know this guy's trick. Although I haven't beaten this guy before, I know this guy's trick. He is retreating. I knew his trick. All right. No! I'm going to be an immortal! I can't be beaten now! And... I guess, do we have to follow him? I think we follow him. Oh, to the Ocean Palace down below. Okay. I love the music. Oh, it's a good save point. Item. Use shelter. He didn't actually kill me all that much, which was awesome. I actually survived that battle. But I knew for a fact that if I was using the bolt tackle or the bolt bite, I was going to be able to kill that guy. Hands down, that was the easiest battle I have ever had to deal with. One more time and save? Yes, okay. The black energy grows. Something strange is waking up. Were we having a cutscene? Give us a cutscene. Stella, arise the power of the mammoth machine to its limit. Stella, you dare to disobey me? All right, Mother. Oh, what bright splendor! The incredible power of Lavos! Time to hurry. So... Oh. Can I fight you? Can I touch you? Can I touch you? Yes, I touched you. What else is there? I'm just trying to figuring out. Okay, so it takes 3 attacks for them to go down. So these creatures are slightly stronger than what my original. Oh, I thought that was it. My bad. Okay, so... Oh, shoot! I totally forgot. Okay. I will be back there. There was a little extra thing here. Okay. Once you're done here, use the blue pad to restore your health. So I gotta go find the health pad. Because the health pad is where I'm trying to figure out Lavos. This was Lavos's area, or not Lavos. That was the mammoth machine area. Trying to figure out where... Oh, right there's the blue pad. Okay, so I gotta go up, around, scooch past this guy, come down here, and then that's the healing. But, talk to the woman closest to the pad who tries to decide whether or not to burn the... tell her that you like plants. What is strange clothes? What are the travelers afar? So to secure the plant sapling. Or is it this one down here? Okay, so we're going to make it into a forest soon. Doing so helps open a later side quest. So that becomes available. Return to the throne room and then enter the gate using the teleport down to the... Okay, so now we got to go back to the... Continue to the large room in the corner area of the. Okay, so there's some parts of this room here that's going to tell me where certain weapons are at. Ruin Blade and an Astro Suit. So, moving on. So, oh well, I'm in the mood for magic attacks now. Oop. Too bad that didn't kill it. Crimson Rain. Okay. Another Crimson Rain. Always on Frog. Why? Okay, we finally beat that up. So... Oh, so that's where the Astro Suit... I'm looking for the other one. Oh, wow. That was surprisingly. Hello to Raffy Craft Life. How you doing? Welcome to live stream. That should kill that thing right off. Hello to Spaz27YT Minecraft Tutorials. How you doing? Welcome to live stream. I don't mind that many O's, but if Nightbot finds Spaz, if Nightbot finds out to use that too many O's and he blocks you, I'm really sorry about that. Just giving you a heads up on that. What? What's that statue being there? Oh, I gotta fight these guys. Great. Are these guys a lot tougher than the last ones? They're easily to be hit compared to the yellow ones. So, well, now they're just being, they're being difficult. They're being a beep beep. 5 O's is okay. I would say 3 O's would be okay, but I mean, yeah. If Nightbot doesn't say anything, then it's okay. But but if Nightbot doesn't say it, it does say something. Just remember, Nightbot doesn't. Why? I thought that there was. Oh, wait a minute. Did it say room? Continue into the large room. In the center of the area are... So in the center should be... That's the... That's not center. I guess I'll have to fight you guys. Whoop, whoop, I went right past you. So the center of the room, which is right here, should have been the ruined blade, but I got the other suit. Yeah, I know. I know Nightbot doesn't like a lot of things, so even though it's a program. So yeah, we got the Astro suit though. There's only there can only be attacked by one type of magic, and their color is their weakness. Oh, so lightning is yellow. Water is blue for the blue. Fire is the red. I get it. Because their creatures exist throughout this area, your best party is... I'm going to have to switch out one of my characters. Because they're saying that Luca was supposed to be part of the crew. And that's it. So this is lightning. So, Red Scouts are afraid of fire. Excuse me. Attack, and then napalm. Okay. Crimson Rain. Napalm. So there's a treasure chest over there in the far right hand corner. Okay, so I'm picking up helmets. So item, arrow helmet, arrow suit, time hat, lore vest, and that's it. I'm stuck with whatever I got. Okay. So again, I am missing the one item. I mean, quite literally, I think I am missing a box or whatever. So I don't see any box here. These look blue, so they're Blue Scouts, and they're great with water too and attack. Where's the chest in this area? Is it down? Oh, it's down here. Kaiser Arm? Kaiser Arm? Who does that go to? Unless that is Kaiser Arm robots? Kaiser Arms is robots. Okay, so I don't think I need to worry about that now. Interesting. So there's going to be a side room that I can come to in this or whatever that's going to... Okay. So I'm going to go to the top right. Right over here. I'm assuming this is a teleporter. And there's a treasure chest in this room. Good. And they're both blue, so again, tech, magic, water. Wow. I'm gonna kick the crap out of you guys. Just even putting a spell on them. Okay, what are you doing? And that should have killed him. That should have. So there we go. Star Sword. Who gets the Star Sword? Chrono gets Star Sword. Wow. And that doesn't change anything, so yeah. So Chrono gets Star Sword. That's awesome. The beeping sound just jumps in the Flintstone nest. Yeah. Sorry about that. Okay, so there is a treasure chest right there. Napalm. Napalm. I love a good napalm in the morning. Or afternoon. So, I think the one room that I went to previously, that I had, it looks like Shockwave. Would that be for Luca? Yes. And it's a much better weapon than the last weapon I picked up. And in this side, there's a treasure chest right there. There's a treasure chest down there. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Demon hit. What is demon hit? D-fly, not here. Not her weapon. Not his. What is? Okay, I don't know where it's at. I'm going to take a look at weapons and, or items and see where demon hit is at. Speaking of organizing. Demon hit is a sword. Oh, so what? That sword, does that go to the frog? So it's much better than the pearl edge. So there we go. So I can't open that way, so there's a treasure chest right there I want to go after. The only way I can get there is if I was... Is it straight down? Do I have to come through here and then go straight down? Oh. Are you telling me I have to push that button to cause the bridge to happen? Hello? Hello? Okay, this is not good. So, combine. Where's my... Oh, I don't have that combination. Shoot. Alright, well, let's do X-Blade. And then Napalm on both of them. Frog's gotta heal. Okay. Cure, Luca, Napalm, and then it's going to be Chrono next after that, and then Frog's going to cure himself after that. Oh. Or not. So... Did that make the bridge? No. I don't know what I'm doing in this game then. Attack. Water. Attack. Oh, they just, she just learned Tri-Attack. So there is a Tri-Attack already learned. In this part of the room, there's nothing here. There's no way of getting inside that room right there. How can I get over there? Or how am I be able to get into that room? Oh. Okay, so there's this. Attack. Cure. Chrono. Napalm. Him. Ow. Attack him. Cure himself. Attack Napalm. That should at least finish off that creature. So that opened... Yeah, that opened something. I've already been in this room, didn't I? Huh. Attack. Cure. Her. Attack. So she can't use her fire spells now. So that should eliminate that creature. Crimson Rain. What do you mean was locked? You can't use that technique. I'm doing fighting. How can you lock a technique that's not able to... Yeah. So there we go. So... I've already... Ooh. Oh! Oh, I see. Oh, I get it. I get it. Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I got it. I got it. Oh, why did I touch you? Great. I'm down to 3 people watching this live stream. Means like my live stream's coming to a somewhat a closer here soon. But hey, at least I know something. It's not this path here that needs to open up. It was the paths off of the sides here. These 2 paths here that needed to be open. And there's the open path. And then I'm going to go and... Oh, shoot. Hello! So you're going to cast a spell that's going to knock out the 2 people that... Water. Attack. Napalm. I was trying to go after that treasure chest on the bottom part of that screen there. And... Sonic Arrows. That belongs to... I'm assuming that belongs to... Her, not her. Her. Yes. And it does increase. There we go. So, I'm in the mood for fighting. All right. So, first person's up. Who are you gonna block? And water 2. Attack. And Napalm. Had to use napalm as fast as I could to kill two birds with one stone. It's not like Aqua Rain, although I don't know if that or they gave it the ones in the reds. The Luca leveled up, so did the frog. So awesome. Okay. What did that do? Was there a treasure chest? No, there's no treasure chest here, so I'm not in the mood for fighting you guys. But there was a treasure chest right there in the middle of that, on the edge of that room, so... Is this like open down here? Yes, it did. Before I go any further, I gotta find my way around this maze to get to the save, back to the save room, which was up here. And use tent or the shelter item, shelter, and then save. So, whew, did all of that. So, next part they say is I'm supposed to go and descend the elevator. And I'm assuming that's what the next part of this is. So, sorry for me yawning. Moving right along. Yeah, I'm gonna put that on hold for the next time. So, thank you guys so much for being in here. I do appreciate each and every one of you guys being here. Thank you so much for the nice conversations and stuff like that. But yeah, I think it's about due time for me to end my live stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the content of this content. Go ahead and punch that like button like a champion down below if you really enjoy the content. Please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It allows you to know the next time when I'll be available either online or go live stream. Tomorrow is Final Fantasy II, and that would be it for after this week is over with. When Sunday comes rolling around, when it hits Prey, that would be the last time for this until November comes back around that I will be playing these games. October is the next month coming around the corner. We'll be playing like different games like Resident Evil 2 Claire storyline and Leon storyline, Resident Evil 1 storyline with Jill's storyline in there, trying to complete that. And then we'll be doing Doom 3 also on top of that. So if you guys are want to see Scary October, that would be what it's going to be next month in October. It's going to be all of those games. And if you actually gotten your hands on Dead by Daylight, you can join up and we can play that. Or the free game that's coming around the corner for October for the PlayStation Plus game system is Friday the 13th. So if you guys want to play Friday the 13th with me on that, we can play that. Destiny 2 is going to be on a back burner, although I will be playing it offline, playing it offline or whatever when I play it, but I will be playing Destiny 2. If any of you guys have Destiny 2, it is free this month, so for the PlayStation Plus memberships. So if you want to get the game or whatever, that's up to you. If certain games are free or DLCs are free with it, get it. If not, then don't worry about it. I'm not. So anyways, thank you guys so much for being in here. I hope you guys enjoy the content. hold on. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content or whatever. I do appreciate you guys being here. Final Fantasy Friday will be tomorrow. Final Fantasy 2 is the game. So hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Do come back and see me next time. Until then, bye for now.